dancing, he could see the writing on the wall. 10 feet tall. Did you know your garden's overgrown? What a show!
How you doing?
I'm good, thank you. Yeah.
How's America treating you?
I've only been here for a few hours, but it seems all right so far.
So for you,
yeah.
Stick around for a few more.
Yeah.
The new album, Sonik Kicks, it seems to be part of a whole with Wake Up the Nation. Do you agree that it's kind of got a good thing going with the band at this point?
Yeah, well, I've got to say they're both here, but yeah, no, it's good. It's a good creative time at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah. It sounds to me like at this point, you can do anything you want with the songs. You can take them in any direction you want to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you have, once you're in the studio, you've got that kind of level.
Yeah, I think it's a bit of a kind of learning curve for me at the moment anyway, because I just kind of sort of, just when you think you've learned everything, you realise that you haven't at all. And I've started to do different styles of music in the last sort of few years, which I never thought I'd do before, you know. And so it's kind of been a bit of a revelation, really, that, you know, there's always something else to learn out there, and there's always new areas to get to move into, you know.
But you've always been ambitious in trying new things. I mean, you have 11 solo albums, and boy, they don't sound the same at all. I mean, your voice and lyrics are the centerpiece, but you've experimented with a lot of interesting sounds.
Try to, yeah.
Yeah, it keeps you fit, I guess, in a way.
Yeah, well, I don't, you know, I mean, I think my template as a kid was the Beatles, you know. That's kind of, they're the people who got me into music, and I always loved the thing with the Beatles that every record you anticipated and just where they were going to go next.
Do you sequence your albums in the old-fashioned way? Do you look for a flow?
I'm old school, you know, so I kind of still think in vinyl terms, in side one and side two, you know. And but it's a big part of it, yeah. So yeah, putting the right sequence of songs together. It's the same as doing like a live set, you know. You start off and you have a middle part and an end, and it's like a story, I suppose, you know. Then you have an ending as well, you know. And I think the album's the same, really.
So you're touring behind Sonik Kicks. How long are you going to be around in the States?
We got Friday and Saturday night we're playing New York, and then we go up to Canada, and then we've got shows in Europe, and we might come back and do some shows on the West Coast in October time.
Nice. Well, it's a great album, Paul.
Thank
Congratulations.
you very much. Pleasure.
Good to see you.
Thank you.
Paul Weller, folks.